Yes, you're welcome back one more time. It's still on relationship issue, and I started a series about relationship within the family. And in this instance, I mentioned I'm focusing more on the nuclear family, which is the father, the mother, and the children. And I've been able to mention one or two things in the previous video. Please go back and check it. And for this is the part 3 of that. And I've been talking about ways to build or maintain family relationship within the family. Is very important. These are simple things, but if you can pay attention to it, it will make our family stronger and beautiful, and we can enjoy that relationship within the family. Don't forget that whatever happens in the family also is part of the society. And if you have a positive family, relationship, it radiates and moves to the family, to the society. So another point I would like to raise here, which is point number 3, is traditions and rituals. Traditions and rituals. You might be wondering what are traditions and rituals. Yes, traditions are recurring activities that is unique to your family. It is very unique to your family. These are the things you do as traditions in your family. For instance, in our family, we do this, we do that. I'm going to come there. And of course, ritual talks about a symbolic, behaviors, often marking an important event in the family. So it's not like we are going, the diabolical way, but this is traditions and rituals in the family that is unique, to every family, and makes that family to create, memories. When you go into these traditions and rituals as a family, it creates memories that even when the children grows up later in life, they still remember, in my family, we used to do that. For example, this is very unique in my family. Everybody doing birthdays, right from the beginning, we ensure that person, we have a platform whereby we are all, there. And if it's your birthday, we remove the person from the platform where we discuss what are we doing for this person as a member of the family, the gift we are buying. And also part of the traditional family is the fact that person will not do anything in the house that day. No house chairs, no cooking. The person sits like a king and the queen that she is or he is at that day, and everybody will celebrate and we give the gift we want to. That's a tradition in my family. And the ritual in my home, which is actually very important, is the fact that we also celebrate birthdays, wedding anniversaries, birthday of our children, and for little effort and all that successes, stories, and all that we achieve, we celebrate it. So it's a ritual, and of course, it's something that we do. Another thing you might look at is, of course, that is maybe peculiar to your family or is unique to your family, is having Sunday brunches, family, get together, family, romantic getaway, holidays, celebrating each other in a unique way. It should be part of the family. It doesn't have to be too much money. You can even take your family to as little as just a lounge, as small as just so a ShopRite or something. It's still okay. Let the children grow up with memories in their mind to say, in my family, when we're growing up, these are the memories, these are the stories, in my family. And this will help the children to grow up, to have values and beliefs, even for families as they grow up. Don't forget that when you engage in share interest. For example, what do I mean by that? Your children might love football and you don't like it as parents. It will engage your children and watch football together. It creates memories. It brings bonding. It brings togetherness. Everybody loves each other. Don't say, no, go inside the room. I'm watching something else. I want to hear news. No, what that football meant to that your child might not be what it meant to you. But no matter what it is, if you engage in shared activity, you'll be surprised that it causes bonding and your children are free to talk, with you and to you and embrace love. It's very important. And like I said, celebrate birthdays, offering, comfort even during setbacks, standing, through thick and thin together as a family, because it cannot all be rosy all the time. And no matter the season and the life of a family, ensure that you are there. Be there. And may I say here, the fathers, learn to be present in the life of your children. Don't ever be absent. If any father is absent in the life of their children, it goes way to the end of age, whereby the father will reap the fruit of his labor. It's not that some women are wicked. The children see us, they know us, they see what we do, they hear what we say, and they understand our contributions into the family. And if you don't contribute anything to the life of a child as a man, and you feel it's the work of the wife to nurture, to mentor, to mold, and to be a role model. Then that child, tilts towards the mother and not you. And so, Father, I'm encouraging us to be present in the life of our children so that at old age, we can both reap the fruit of our labor. There are so many stories around this that I don't want to go into it, that it is obvious that even the families telling their stories, you can tell that the father is never present in the life of his children, which is not good at all. So I want us to just look at this and encourage that, that in the family we have traditions and we have rituals, things that are unique to our family, things that are, symbolic to our family as rituals, that, in this family, this would not happen. I before I go, I want to say something. When I was going home, I didn't come from a wealthy home, so to say, sorry, pardon me, but I come from a very middle family. My parents are well, learned. And I remember that till I got married, my father, once you go home, you travel home to meet my father will never, ever go out of the house. And so the friends will know that, okay, you are not here. It's like if one of your children is around. Say, yes, one of them actually came visiting. It's actually, a ritual. Everybody knows my father to be like that. He will never step out of the house, no matter what it is. The children are more important to him. Fortunately, it's late, but it's okay. But he created that memory I will never forget. And even me now at my age, over 6 decades of living, I can still remember that when I go home, my father will never go out. These are the kind of memories that, positive memories, so to say, that our children should grow up with. God bless you. And I hope you've learned one or two things, and I'm so you're going to take or imbibe this that I've said. God bless you, and see you in the next video. Bye.